Okay, it looks like we're live. And actually, I got my notice ready, but I did not change my camera. I actually had to move it last time I used it. There we go. That's good. Or better, at least. Alright. And now I can post this. Alright. Oh, hold up. I think I did mess up one thing setting this new scene up. I think I had chat over, or the image over chat. There we go. Sorry, though, man, I'm doing like some last things. There we go. That looks more like how I want it. I had this like set up, and then there were just like 2 or 3 things that needed to be like completely tweaked, like right at the end, and I'm like, I completely forgot, bro. I'm sorry. Squeamish, Squawkmas. Yeah, and then the infamous strawberry shortcake. For better or for worse, most people would say for worse. But that's fine. Well, see, this is my personal cartridge. See how many times I've beaten this freaking game? Oh my god. This is unhealthy. This shouldn't take more than 1 stream. It shouldn't, but you also have to consider I'm bad. Even at the games that I am absolutely excellent at. And I guarantee you, there were definitely more save files before these that were 120. But, let's go ahead and get into it. Early afternoon in Dreamland. It's so peaceful that even the clouds are drowsy. And now it's Kirby's favorite time of the day. Snack time. Today's yummy snack is a sweet, fluffy slice of strawberry shortcake. Time to dig in. Whoa! The cake Kirby was about to eat just suddenly vanished. Or has suddenly vanished. It would be nice if I could read. That scrumptious berry-top slice of mouth-watering goodness. No doubt about it, this must be the work of that greedy King DDD. Well, there's no time to waste. Gotta get that cake back. And that's how Kirby's latest fantastic adventure begins. Yes, the shortcake itself becomes sentient. But yo, Michael, thank you so much for that sub. Do very much appreciate it. Hopefully you had a good day today. Welcome. The man giving me the finger. Is this finger to pause? To have some moment. Alright, do I still got it? It's this one, right? Yes. No, I don't got it. There we go. I haven't done that in like 2 years. But that's one of the coolest Kirby tech in this game. Kirby's the only character who will slaughter hundreds on a global trek for a single slice of cake. Hey man, that was his cake. Also, this is definitely like my head empty music. Okay, so you can also use the A button. I think that's the one that I usually use, so that way I don't accidentally get the suck. There we go! See, that's what it's supposed to look like, baby! Just buy another one or steal it? I mean, he definitely could steal it. He literally just, like, is a glutton who eats anything in his path. So this is the gimmick of the game, is Bubbles Part 1. Tap to pop, power up. You can keep up to 5. So on the bottom screen, it is a teensy bit small, but it should still be pretty visible. You can now carry items and copy abilities down on the bottom screen. Is this impactful at all? Not really. But definitely in certain cases where you have puzzles where they need a specific type of an ability, might have it on hand. And then they teach you here to mix bubbles for different effects. So for example, if you mix food bubbles, you basically just increase their effectiveness overall. And then with copy abilities, in 90% of cases, it'll be the exact same as doing a as getting a random mix. And then the last gimmick is treasure. What could possibly be inside? There we go. Okay. When I get to speed running this in 2028, we're golden. The one and only game where Sword is cool. I remember playing this at Walmart and being so bummed that Sword was lame in Nightmare and Dreamland. Sword is pretty decent in this game. Part of that will be alongside the gimmicks, or some of the other gimmicks that you come across in this game. But again, like, so, as you saw, you know, you can cut down tons of blades of grass there, but sometimes it'll only matter a little bit, like, what you actually get. The secret may not even be one of, like, the chests, which can tend to be important. Sure, we'll take that. Why not? The funny song, yes. Oops. Almost died there. Oh! Animal! So this is one of the brand new abilities, which is also completely consolidated in this game. Again, not an amazing ability. However, I would love to see a retrain of this ability in the future. 100%. I think Animal is not only just one of the cutest Kirby abilities, but also one that could definitely use an overhaul. Shout out to the Walmart video game demos. Exactly, dude. Those gaming kiosks were so freaking low. Alright, so that's the gimmick of this game. You don't see it almost at all, but the Squeak Squad basically, in most cases at the end of levels, they'll be present and they'll try and go after the final chest that's in the area. Man really busted out the Yu-Gi-Oh! Progression series, however, yes. But yeah, I mean, I obviously have a ton of nostalgia for this game, so anything from this game that I could see kind of be remade for future Kirby games, I would be completely stoked for. Animal, though, is like one that I need to see in a future Kirby game. Again, I think it could use just a decent retrain. That's all it needs. Other Kirby abilities have definitely got that. As a combat-only ability, what was the game Kirby Battle Royale? That was the game where I was like, okay, if it doesn't come back in a main Kirby game, surely this will be the one, and then it just doesn't. Alright, well, we have too many things, so I guess I'll use Boomerang. Oh, and I forgot, yeah, you actually have to beat this guy up. So they'll occasionally get stunned, or I think, no, there's always a guaranteed stun. And during that time, like, you can get, like, food from them, which is, like, okay. The One Piece Pirate Wars, yes. The One Piece! The One Piece is real! You get much time. Alright, and so the EX area is, to my knowledge, or to memory, I believe it's always unlocked if you get every, there's a gnat in my room. Disgusting. I believe it's always unlocked if you found every prior chest in the world. Have the One Piece is real on the Discord soundboard. Good luck with that. Oh yeah, and Tornado wasn't actually garbage in this game because it could go through actual blocks. And other Kirby abilities, it's always like, oh, whoops, you gotta actually wait. Oh no, I went the wrong way. That's a reset right there. The short time I did speedrun this game, I did only do 80%. So, honestly, the last time I've done a 100% run, it's been a while. Well, I'm pretty sure there is a chest on that left side. Good, I've never got to play literally ever. Was Kirby Air Ride that and Pokemon Box? Box? Like boxing? Wait. Dang it. I think I might actually have to grab the 3DS charger. Apparently this is getting low. Which is weird. I thought I'd charge this, but maybe not enough. Which is crazy because you get one of those little Kirby things there anyways. So there's just no reason to go right. Where there's no benefit in going right. For those curious, those little Kirbys that you get can be combined to create a 1-up. They're absolutely useless. You get way more 1-ups in this game than you need anyways, because duh, it's a Kirby game. but also, like, they take up your inventory, and I think you need 3 to create a 1-up. And that's already enough space that it prevents you from completing... Sorry, you may not be able to hear me because I'm speaking away from the mic. It really prevents you from completing an area sometimes. Because you need, like, area for 3 chests. Oh, this area, yeah. This is another one you usually just, like, completely run through. But that is a secret! Literally just one. Pokemon Box, Kirby Air Ride, Drill Dozer, and Sonic Adventure DX. Ah, well, Sonic Adventure DX would still be pretty playable for you. Yeah, we gotta get rid of that. Soonest opportunity possible. And then if you want to ever get rid of an ability or a bubble, you literally just spit it out like a normal star. Alright, King D, time to die. Giving the Tornado copy ability to the player this early on in the game was definitely a mistake. Because Tornado is very good, especially in this game. What's this? Someone's stolen King Dedede's treasure chest! Of course he doesn't know a thing about the strawberry shortcake. So what's really going on? Who's behind the disappearing shortcake? Suddenly a whirlwind appears, bringing a band of big-eared strangers. Who are these guys? A band of thieves known as the Squeaks. With treasure chests in tow, they begin to march jauntily away. King Dedede acts as quick as a wink. He grabs Kirby and hurls him at the Squeaks. What a shot! He throws a perfect strike! The Squeaks teeter and lose their balance. They all tumble into a deep chasm, taking the treasure with them. Surely the shortcake is part of the lost loot! Looks like Kirby's quest isn't over yet! No, it's not! You'll have quite a bit more to go through, just saying. Just passed by another one of the new copy abilities in this game, Metal. It's not good. Just going to tell you right now. Not that people thought it was probably going to be good, but you know, not good. Game I was absolutely fiending over was TTYD. Very, very reasonable. Absolutely mind blowing. The giant dragon from the trailer was the first boss in the game. Oh yeah, true. Ooh, and this is, the one gimmick which will never come back. Is Bubble. So, Bubble literally makes it so that any enemy you hit turns into copy ability. And you can store them. You can also get the actual, like, power stars. But, you probably shouldn't do that. Because, kind of like, the Kirbys are mostly useless. There's not much of a reason for you to go out of your way to get them. Yeah. Oh. But why is it not letting me throw the power star? That was like literally the most confusing thing ever. I've never seen that happen before. Okay. Now, the reason why I was not just running by is, one, I want to 100% complete this game. It's so easy to do, you might as well do it while playing through it. And two, this is actually a required treasure chest. If you see any treasure chests with a kind of glowing ore around it, that's required to get to the final area of the game. So, just running through the entire game and passing every single treasure chest you see is not advised. Bubble ain't ever coming back. Like, again, you could argue for any copy ability that they could get an overhaul and become a reasonable ability. There's not enough that you should have to do to Bubble to make it a new copy ability, so it's just not worth it. As much as I will sing this game's praises, even though it probably does not always deserve it, that's definitely one of them where it's just like, no, bro, you got this one. This ain't necessary. Also, I don't think this is anything important. I'm pretty sure this is literally healing, maybe. Not even. This one over here, I think is important. It's opposite way. You leave this area. Dang it. Yeah, I actually need fire here because otherwise I won't have a way to get rid of the chest. So, and then one other thing I will pause myself to do is literally pausing the game. You can press start and then kind of look at the collection you've got so far. So far we have 15 out of 120 thingamabobs. You get health upgrades, you've got plenty of other stuff. You've got colors. If you want to change the color of Kirby, you can make them green. You can make them citrus. I'm just going to keep with pink for now. You can change the bottom screen for your copy palette, which is not necessary, but it's cool, I guess. The swords that are on the far top left are the things that you are required to get to beat the game. Then the next most important thing are these scrolls. Every copy ability has a scroll in this game and unlocks new abilities, per se, for them. So moves that they would not have had access to before will become unlocked if you grab these scrolls. And I think in Fire's case, it's that you're able to angle the fire. I'm pretty sure. And then for Animal, you actually get something way cooler, which is, I think, if you double tap like dash, but then you press the B button at the same time, you get like a drill spin. So, the only important scroll is sword. Not true. Not true. It's the most useful one to have at all times, but there are like two other copy abilities one other copy ability that kind of has the same ability as scroll, if you will. It's like 2.5, and actually we're looking at one of them right now. The only thing is that you can't control what happens to this copy. I know I'm being super coy about this feature of the game that is literally not that important, but I still find so interesting. and is one of the main things I identify the game with. Yeah, but nobody cares about Bomb. Yeah, but it's still cool. And I think we actually need Bubble here. There we go. Oh yeah, Bubbles will fly away after a while. Not that you'll usually care. There will almost never be a copy ability where it's like, oh no, that flew away. It's just like, oh. And so here's Animal, and we get to see the first time the drill. The drill. It's not super easy to do. I think you can definitely do it side to side, right? Yeah. Oh. Oh, I thought you had to double tap. Oh, that's way easier. Oh my god. I was doing it the hard way this whole time. We do actually need space in our inventory, though, because I believe there is a chest down here that does require... Yeah. It does require just, like, one extra spot. The big-brained bandit Doc, yes. Ooh. Yep. And maybe we'll see one of the other features that kind of happens during that final stage where you actually have to go get the chest back if it's stolen, but... Look, I may be bad at games, but I don't know if I'd be that bad. Actually, I think, yeah, this is secret. Which, I can't really grab it because we've already got more than enough stuff in our inventory. They're pretty easy level. Animal is so cute. Yes! Again, one of the reasons why I want it back. This Nat is about to catch hands, literally. Keeps taunting me like this. I actually want to double check this. Yes! I was correct. Literally the only thing that the scroll gets you, which is the red scroll shown, is you get to angle the fire. Most of them are losers, but a good few of them do actually really enhance the abilities. This will also be one of the first instances where fire and burning are basically just all one ability, which is how they should be. I really don't see a reason to have one over the other. The only thing I will say that was lost is the design of burning, which gave, like, Kirby his literal, like, fire, like, flaming fists, which were really cool. Should they have them as separate abilities? No. Did we lose a very cool looking Kirby ability in the process? Technically, yes. These pause screens? What do you mean, like this? First I'll freeze him, then I'll kick him along! Brrr. I mean, it's genius. Like, what else do you want? Also, I don't... Okay, first off, I need to be very careful that I don't... Yeah, use that. I think we might actually need that wheel. And I mean, like, actually need the wheel. I'm gonna pick that up. I think we also need to keep ice, too, but... That should be fine. I don't figure there should be any risk of me losing it. See? Oh, no, okay, we're good. I think you only needed the ice for that last room. Also, introducing one of the most useless boss fights for a equally not so great copy ability. Metal! You're really slow, but you're indestructible though. And I do mean slow in every facet. But you can do a funny ground pound. And that's it. Okay, move on. Forgot eyes can freeze lava in this game only. Is that true? It should be able to freeze lava in Amazing Mirror, right? Ice blocks don't obey slopes. Yes, that is also a weird quirk for this game. So this is a, not unique mechanic, but occasionally there will be situations where the enemies do start with the, oh no. Yeah, do start with the chest, and so you kind of have to race them to get it. Usually those aren't too difficult, usually. If you're indestructible, then it's the best ability, duh. It's the best ability for babies, and does this look like a baby game? Don't answer that. Don't answer that. Okay, for real, which Kirby game is the one where you can do an actual Hadouken? Because I'm trying to remember. I think it may just be Return to Dreamland. But I swore it was a different one that also had the ability. I'm probably just literally letting this game blindside me. Yeah, punch, the kick, and then the thing. Either literally just mash the button in the air, B and up. Oh, no, it's B and then, yeah, hold, release. Okay. Double baby game. Yeah, get ready for the next battle. Kazuya Mishima. Even though, not Kazuya Mishima, not quite. Oh, yo, this man's bonkers! Oh, God. Probably should have got rid of that. He's alive?! Dude is literally on 0 HP. Excuse me. Excuse me. Return to Dreamland. Thank you. This funny orange ball guys turn real mean. Yes. If you try to inhale them, they will not appreciate that, needless to say. We can go ahead and use the Metamato. That's completely fine. Healing items you come across really easy in this game, and basically whenever you're low on health, you might as well just go ahead and chuck them. Because otherwise they will just take up space. I believe we go up here. Be really embarrassed when it's a different way. may have been in that thing down there. We shall see. Oh yeah, sometimes they just give you these invincibility candies. Those don't happen very often, but you can literally just save them for bosses, and then this becomes the easiest game ever. Okay, we missed them. I think this is one of the ones that they do kind of like make you, not force you, but they have to make it like really close. Okay, well, I missed my... Kick 'em, Kirby. Okay, you can't kick 'em to the curb, E. I think we will have to go back because I think the bottom path had the other chest. I think there's 3. It's the Gameblade TM. TM. And I'm like 1000% sure that it was not here in this first area. I know that I didn't like check these bushes at all, but I'm pretty sure they're literally just here in case you have cutter or any other cutting ability or fire. I think the most you get here is like a soda bottle or something. Also, don't ask me why that enemy exists. I could not tell you. I don't think it makes sense lore-wise, and I also don't think that there's literally like any other explanation for them being there. Wow, look guys, angled fire! Oh my god! Dude was there, frame 1. Oh, right. Okay. So that introduces the golden waddle dees. You kill them. That's the only purpose they serve. They die. Oh, I guess maybe they wanted you to use the invincibility candy here, but again, assuming you get like a really bad pattern and he just completely rushes to the building, like there's very little chance that you're going to get there on time. I feel like Bonkers is literally every main series game after Dreamland 3. I mean, yeah, you're probably right. Alright, Miss Molly, time to die. This boss music slams. Too bad you won't hear it for very long. Delivered unto heaven. I have forgive you. Okay, that was an accident. Boss music is time this match? Yes. know this is stupid, but I don't think I showed it off at all in Kirby and the Amazing Mirror. This is the last introduction of Cupid, which was one of the abilities that Flagship, the team that made these Kirby games, actually created. Probably fine that it didn't come back because Archer replaced it and it's like 10 times better, so... Do I think it is a very cute copy ability? Yes. Is it absolutely necessary? No. It's just kind of okay. And I don't even know if most people would say that. Get over here. Oh boy. But you actually do need to get that for this. So. So, I think that's the only door here? No, incorrect. I was about to say, something, like, some part of me in my Kirby Squeak Squad gut tells me that there is another, like, secret here, and yeah, this is the one. Laser's just always good. Yes, and it's better in this game because it has a charge move! Yep. Okay. Get a little bonk there. I was about to say, unfortunately, I don't think you can use throw against these guys. I think they follow the rules. Oh no, they did not follow the rules like they did in Amazing Mirror. I think I'm gonna lose the copy ability though. Yeah, because yeah, it would have been difficult for me to get back out without it. That's fine. We have still. Oh yeah, I would have had to get rid of it for this anyways, because I think this is a chest. All the way down here. Yep. Alright, we keep moving. And now, here's one of the most interesting changes in Squeak Squad that I think most people actually do praise it for. Making magic a actually good copy ability. Granted, like, I think that you maybe get the option to use magic maybe, like, twice in the game. You really do not see it that often, which is a shame, because it is a very fun copy ability, for sure. I find it interesting that the next two games are the least divisive and most divisive back to back. You know what? I guess you're right. I won't grab Tornado unless I think we need it. I don't think we do, but I think it just gets you through this level faster. Spend as much time with magic as possible, since once again, we will probably never see it ever again. Like I said, you see this copy ability so few times. Oh, right, the cards cut those things. See, we didn't even need Keta. Even though he's right there. Oh, no. No! I think if you go in the door, he's not back. I think he's safe, though. Guess who the fool was? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Oh no. Just gonna move on. We're gonna have to get rid of magic anyways. It's unfortunate, but... Epic Yarn, well, it was very strange for them to be two entries of the next big revitalizer with spin-offs. Yeah. I mean, they just said, oh yeah, dude, this Kirby game did so well, we'll just do whatever we want now. And then they made a good game, and then they, like, made a game that was, like... Question mark? Also, this is definitely, like, one of my most, like, satisfying, or I feel like is one of the most satisfying versions of Cutter, because it is literally just huge, ginormous, absolutely destructive. Absolute unit, as they would say. Again, I really do think that tech is some of the most interesting in just, like, Kirby games in general, because it has so much application in this game. Like, that you will always find ledges to do a dash slide off of. Like, these ones are hard because they're really small, but you'll find ways, trust me. Oh, also the fact that, like, Cutter's ability, I mean, this is, like, a very small thing, but the fact that the giant blue Cutter, goes through enemies, it doesn't just, like, stop once it hits an enemy, is also very excellent. What just happened? Okay. You need to get out of here. Causing me grief. And if you were curious as to what happens whenever you grab a chest again, normally it's either a copy ability or a, or food. One of the two. It could also be one of those mini Kirby things, which is also very bad. Ninja's also a very interesting ability in this game too, because it doesn't get like a whole lot from like the scroll, but like its general like ability move list in this one is just kind of overall better. You got the Ninja Star, you've got the dive kick as per usual, you've got the little slash, I'm pretty sure that's been there. The cling the walls is good, but I think this is the first, no, Superstar Ultra was the first introduction of the like the Inazuma drop. I think it literally is just this, never mind, it's just the scroll thing that's interesting about that combo ability in this game. Maybe we'll have fun with that mix later. Superstar had, that's what I was about to say. I'm almost certain Superstar had the Inazuma drop, but okay, I want to get rid of this because we will definitely be finding a opportunity to use this soon enough. Also, I don't know why they chose clouds to be like the thing that fired happens to like burn through, but I mean, okay. I think one of these up here is a quote-unquote puzzle, like you can do it wrong. Yeah, this one. Or you could do it wrong by not having enough inventory for the chest. That is another thing that people bring up very often, is just not having enough inventory for the chests when you try and pick them up, which, you know, obviously is a very reasonable complaint. Literally, case in point. I don't think you ever run into that like super often, but I get why it's annoying, right? Like, you don't want to have to play through a level all over again because you dropped a... Oh, I forgot you actually have to finish the mix first in your menu. Quad fours. Fortunate man. Alright, so we'll go back through that. And unfortunately, unlike some of the other Kirby games where I think most of them have the caveat where it's like, if you get a chest, you can just leave the level. I think in this one, you are forced to actually beat the level if you want to get the collectible that's there. You know what? We have UFO. Might as well use it. Why not? The UFO in this game is pretty standard. There's really nothing different about it. It's pretty much same old, same old. Bet you'll never see that animation ever again, though. So the small laser gets rid of him, but the big laser doesn't? Okay. A little confuzzled by that. I did not remember that, but that's fine. We don't really need it. There you go. See? Easy as pie. Yeah, you don't even have to worry about this. You could just run through this specific area, no problem. I mean, I guess there's a problem, you know, if you run into Gordos, but good players won't do that. And I did say good players. Problem here is dropping the annual Fallen Heroes banner, and the hypothetical Zombie Chronicled Awakening is getting canonized, and he has an official design. What? Is this information that you just relayed to me? I'm sorry? Also, Chris, I've never used Tinder. I've already told you that was probably a unfortunate idea, to say the least. I'm a fire in my laser pop. I'm a fire in my laser pop. Oh no, I can't go down the ladder. No, the one weakness of UFO. But we can innovate. The solutions are there. Okay, I don't think we're gonna get this one back. Yeah. The obvious way to complete that puzzle is to not destroy the stuff underneath it. I didn't care. Like I said, movement in this game is very satisfying. I think that this is the tightest that Kirby has ever controlled, and I wish that he controlled this way in every game. Like, he starts and stops on a dime so fast in these games, and it's just... there's nothing like it. I think I want to go to the right here? Yes. Okay, let me read this lore dump. Basically, in Awaken, Lucina is from a future where the Fell Dragon Agreement were possessed Robin and literally killed everyone. Columbus from that dead future where it was killed by Agreement. Okay, well, yes. Got it. Okay. I was not quite following there, but that does make sense. I don't think I've ever heard that, like, headcanon or anything before. You know, not to say that it didn't have any basis or anything like that, but it is literally just, like, not something I thought of, so... Alright, gents. We're a quarter of the way through the game. Oh, and here's my least favorite level, because I'm super bad at it. Not even because this is necessarily a bad level, it's because my platforming prowess ranges from amazing to absolute dog doo-doo. Okay. Alright, here we go. There we go. Okay. I can tell you I probably needed to do that level about 20 times as a kid. Showed what he might look like, but Cypher is non-canon. Got it. Yes. I'm just going to tell you now, if they ever offer you Tornado for a boss fight, you just choose it. There is no reason not to use Tornado. Tornado is far too useful, and honestly, the fact that it's gone, the fact that it just absolutely melts bosses makes it, like, so ridiculously good. I'm actually very surprised I didn't die there earlier. I really should have. Also, yes, I know I could use the invincibility candy, but where's the fun in that? Dying. There's the fun. This Krako design is whack? Well, I mean, because it's not really Krako. It's like a mecha Krako. But maybe this will give you an opportunity to see, like, Tornado melt through this boss even more than I already was. Because honestly, it's not uncommon to lose your Tornado there strictly because, like, you just get caught off guard. But, like, you literally just do the same thing over again, and, like... There's no reason not to use Tornado. Tornado versus any boss in this game is pretty much a free one. And I think they know that because in most of the worlds, like, I think just before, or, you know, just before the boss fight, they sometimes give you Tornado. And it's like, you know what? Thank you. I'm honestly not going to worry about that one up because, once again, we do not need it at all. I'm not going to take that because we have limited space. And they give it to you anyways. Why? What was the point of that? Well, no, the point of the thing earlier was to take it with you if you wanted a fighter copy ability as a bubble, but... Popping in to say something important, thank you for the Tony emote. That is a pretty goated emote. Despite it being so cursed. I think we need bomb here. Or you could just do this. Oh, they want you to use laser there. I think he comes back. Yes. High Jump fell off hard in Return to Dreamland. Loved it in 2D1s. It's really good. I read that and I thought you said Hi-Fi. I'm like, Hi-Fi Rush? That's like a completely different game. What the heck are you talking about? I'm like, oh no, I'm just an idiot. Is it this top left one? No. Oh no, it was literally just the center one. I was doubting myself. I'm like, dude, there's no way it's as obvious as it's gonna be the center one. I was proven wrong! You mother! I saw the video you made on Twitter, very pog. I mean, I don't know if it was very pog, but I mean, it is a good thing to bring up for, one, a Kirby, you know, I'm playing through a Kirby game I really enjoy, so I think stream will be, by proxy, slightly more enjoyable. But then, also, like, I know that people probably, like, saw the original video and immediately, like, forgot about it. So I was just like, hey, guys, you know, just so you know this is still a thing. And especially for, like, people who are following the channel and, you know, probably haven't been redeeming their bonus entries for a while. Yeah, give them a chance. Not let yellow absolutely steal all of the votes. I don't think we have the sword scroll yet. I might actually want to check that out as soon as we get out of this one. Because then I would be able to show off the gimmick. You're not supposed to let the commoners know. That's the whole point of the giveaway. Let the commoners' interest be piqued. Have some other appealing aspect of the stream that even the common man could relate to, which is free stuff. Ooh. I suppose. Hey, I wish I could clap with my hands, but I have to hold this DS with 2 hands. Comes back right here. Yes, it does. Keep in mind, this is actually a very required chest that we need. It has one of the stars in it. I also want the free game because I want to play it, but money's tight. Well, into the giveaway, my guy. Or you already entered the giveaway, my guy, but, you know, get more entries, my guy. We do not have that yet. So technically, the ones that can showcase the gimmick are Tornado and Wheel. And we still have yet to get Bomb or... Yeah, we still have yet to get Bomb or Sword for that. But, Yellow, I don't know if I said anything other than, like, reacting to your Tony email. But hello, hopefully you had a good day today. Welcome. Want free game because God knows I'll buy a new Switch game once a year. Yeah, I mean, the Splatoon player over here never beaten the main story until, like, 6 years later. I mean, come on. Pretty confident up. right? I don't think I was correct. Yeah, I'm not feeling it. Again, I apologize, y'all, for a non-perfect run of this game, but it's been a while. Wait, it might be in that one? Not this one. I think it may be on this one left. No! Incorrect. I need to jump there. Idiot! Super Mario Maker 2 pick a path. I mean, yeah. Definitely another aspect of this game is kind of like, eh. Is it necessary? No. It's not. Levels go by fast enough that you could just, you know, go back easily, but always kind of just like, eh. Also, one aspect of wheel that I think is exclusive in this game is that the wheel jump is absolutely busted. Like, you get so much vertical distance with that, like, it rivals high jump and, like, how far you go. I don't think you have to go each way once, but I'm going to test that. The fact that I barely am, like, recognizing this room tells me no. Because I was about to say, I know that you still get fire, but I think that the area you go to is, like, slightly different. Yep. Yep, this looks more familiar. That was really awesome that I dodged the fire with my own fire, but then the fire still hit me through the fire. You guys get it right. Pretty obvious statement. We're all scholars here. I mean, sure, why not? Yeah, pretty sure this is in a chest. Yep. Here we go again. This time we're just gonna completely ignore it. Marathon. Bro, let it go. It's been so long. Oh, guys, you want to see a cool thing you can do with Spark? You get the thing, and then it makes little actual sparks in the metal. Yeah. And then you do get the normal kind of like, I guess the expected, plasma ability. But it's like, just okay, bro. The sparks are pretty neat, though. Also, yes, this is one of the first times, like, legendary air ride machine was remixed. Always remember that OG Repleshi. Oh, you'll never forget. I think, Michael and Josh, we were talking about it one day, just hanging out, and we brought up a bunch of, like, Pokemon that we'd be using for a meme team. And one of the Pokemon, or some of the Pokemon that were pretty much decided immediately was, like, Psyduck. Because Empress just always, like, relates me to a Psyduck. You can figure out your own reasoning there. And then the other two are, like, plays on my name, where one is Cameronupt, the other's Born a Crabrawler. Oh, shoot. I completely went the wrong way there. Because I'm almost certain this is where you're supposed to go. Also, I think you needed that fire ability, which I have a fire ability in my thing, but... yeah. Yeah, those blocks can only be, burnt. Yeah, I messed up there. Messed up there pretty bad. Empress is such a good friend. Exactly. Plasma Hammer, Ninja top 3 and Superstar. Jet and Stone make it top 5. Yeah. Yeah, that was an unfortunate mess. Did the Pokemon Marathon end right before or during COVID? It was before, because I'm pretty sure Miitopia was around the time that COVID, like, was starting up. Like, that was, like, the one. I'm pretty sure it lasted a while through COVID, too, like, that actual playthrough. That's my recollection of it, anyways. I'm pretty sure we had wrapped up with it by the time COVID came around. But I, like, didn't keep any of those VODs, so who really knows? Let's see, yeah, I think there's one room that you're supposed to technically get before the other one, and that's what this was. That was the Golden Waddle Dee room. Please, thank you. Lost Warner Baller Media feels bad, man. Yeah, there's a lot of that. Lots of lost Born a Brawler media that wasn't even under the name Born a Brawler as well, so... I don't think you need Bubble, but I'm also going to take it because I don't remember. Oh, guess what you get to do with the Bubble copy ability scroll? You do this! That's it. You press forward and B at the same time and you make a big bubble. Congratulations. I think I might need that. We'll shut down because Mimi demanded attention. That's one reason we can give you out. I think the chest is in this room. Like the normal chest. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is just Lim literally showing you, hey, you're gonna need the fire ability. You better have it. We're giving you a fire here. We've given you like 2 more fires. There's a fire ability right there. Please, for the love of God, when you go through this room, have fire. And then you could just be like, no. And then they, for some reason, give you wheel there. There goes Spark. Oh yeah, that was one weird aspect of this level, is that you technically can go through it again if you missed the thing. But yeah, and this is the thing for Beam! You get the little sparky things like you do with Spark! Yay! You go off these ledges? I fear you can. Yeah. Also, yeah, this level is a huge fake out. It's like, oh, dude, you can just run straight to the end. And for speedrunners, that's awesome. For people who want to 100% complete it, I was very confused the first time going through this level, seeing that there were so many chests, and then realizing, oh, there actually is an entire level here. You just have to literally float all the way to the top of the screen to find it. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, I forgot about that. I don't think that you can go up and it will come back. I could actually KO myself in the room. Maybe what I do. Instead of squishing Kirby, this is literally Kirby side. Beam has been bottom tier since the original game came out. I don't personally agree with that. No, Kirby. Look, it had to be done. Also, bomb is fun in this game because you can just literally drop like an almost unlimited amount of bombs. They do cap it out at one point, but it's just hilarious just being able to chuck them so frequently. I thought I had that in time. I think there'll be another one. Nope. Yeah. Also, if you suck up that little claw thing he has, I'm pretty sure that gives you ninja. Fun fact. And then you have a little escape, which isn't, like, really that difficult, but, you know. Kind of gives a little bit more context at the end of the level there. Kirby let his intrusive thoughts win. No, he let the idiot who's controlling him miss a treasure chest. Oh, this level. I think I usually use Ninja for this one? Wait, by chance do we have the... Oh, no, I can't see it from here. If we had the ability scroll for, metal, this would make this super easy. But basically, this is a race. You'll see. Oh. Laser scroll! Oh, just talking about laser. And see, like I said, they really like giving you this copy ability. And honestly, for this particular fight, I basically recommend this one. Because it's like, just weird. It's like an auto-scroller boss, but like having to turn around to hit it is like really annoying. So what if you're just an invincible tornado that doesn't have to worry about any of that? Robo Death Snail? Hey, that's a better name than I have for it. Also, yeah, there's no chance that we're finishing this stream. We could probably get like close-ish, but I do want to finish at a normal time. I'm pretty sure fire gives a secret there, so I need fire. Okay. I'm missing every platform. What just happened? How did I, like, jump mid-air there? That's so weird. I, like, jumped on the star block, but there wasn't, like, a platform, so I just got stuck mid-air. I have no idea what that was. I have never seen that before. I'm literally sounding like a speedrunner now. It's like, oh, that's the first time that's ever happened. Yeah, no, you bet. Wow, a copy ability thing. My favorite. I think this one actually does have a chest in here. Yep. With a big hat. I think that they want you to use Cupid here for one of these things. You can literally just like... What's the... Is it just those three? I thought you had another one for this. Oh, of course you do. It's the one that doesn't exist yet. Want to do it? Leave. That's too low. Yeah. We'll go back or not. Barrel. And it wasn't even necessary! Good job! Definitely not necessary for this, because there are like 5 other copy abilities that can definitely just do this. Okay. Okay, literally worse than what we could have gotten. And the worst things. We're moving on. Sorry, Cupid. No, don't off yourself! Come back! I completely forgot about this level where you can literally just lose it right at the beginning. And this is a required chest too. I think I literally sped, like, during a speedrun of this game, he managed to jump off the ledge with that chest. I was like, because I think I had to KO myself there just so that way I could reset the room. I think this might be an opportunity for me to show off the wheel, maybe? I'm trying to remember if they actually give you wheelie or if it's just something that you kind of just have to have. No. It really threw me off because I was not expecting that quickly of a transition from the duel. Then again, in most cases, they're pretty forgiving. If you don't have a, if you don't have, like, the exact copy ability that you would need for the... to grab the chests. You freaking idiot. You're worse at playing this game than I am! Oh god. This is just a gauntlet, right? I don't think that you... Yeah, I was about to say. I think that they give you the copy abilities you actually need. Alright, use the invincibility frames! Oh my god. Oh my god, holy crap. All skill, baby. But I know I need to make sure I actually don't kill him because I need him for the next room. Oh, but we did get the actual, scroll for this one, though. Turn into orb. Like, that's it. Yeah, this fight here in particular is pretty rough because if you don't have a... Well, I mean, I guess I can wait here also. Better than sitting and waiting. Yeah, see, normally he does that hammer move, and you're supposed to be able to hit him there. He doesn't do that a lot. He didn't turn red and get mad. Usually he turns red and gets mad. Alright. And see, you don't have to feel bad that you wasted your, invincibility candy there, because there's one right here. No, yeah, it's, that dude is the same guy. Yeah, they don't just got a bunch of, like, similar-looking brothers and sisters roaming around now. Does he have a name? Yes, I am almost certain he has a name. If you ask me what it is, I don't know that I'd tell you. I definitely should have picked up that ice because I'm almost certain I need it. So I'm kind of a little bit upset that I didn't grab it, even though I have plenty of item space for it. Yeah, I think you need him for this room. That, or I think Beam might. I think it's one of those situations where you can get through the wall with it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's in this room. No! Yeah, I'm debated. What do I get? I got that twice in a row. Definitely have to gonna go through this one again. I almost still made that. That's pretty impressive. It would have been more impressive if I actually made it, but you know what I mean. Okay. It's called Storo. I don't think they ever mentioned the Squeak Squads by name in this game. Is that the first time I've probably ever heard his name? No, but it's definitely, like, not one that I've come across often. Oh, oh no, I'm not. Anyway, he's gonna die first. Also, yeah, don't leave those areas without the item, because I don't think that you're able to go back inside. Alright, we can grab Tornado and just rip through this entire level now. And we get to see Tornado's special ability! You get elemental things now! So, the special gimmick in this game is that a lot of the hidden scrolls give copy abilities additional benefits. It's gone. But, there are a couple abilities in the game that do this, just by, like, interacting with the environment, and that is, Wheel and Tornado. Both of those, I believe, are just, like, if you're on, like, the elemental, like, floor that kind of hits, then you get that specific, that element. You know what, that's fine. But the other two copy abilities that actually have useful applications for this are Bomb and Sword, and that's where the mix application comes in. You can actually mix Thunder, Ice, or Fire with your Bomb or Sword abilities, and you are able to get a mix that is an elemental weapon, as opposed to being just like the actual weapon. There are very many applications where this is useful. It is just cool. And that's about it. Also, if you're curious why I went that right side the first time, and even though I had, like, damage boost a lot, it's because I'm almost certain you can't make that without going the right side. I think if you need the chat, or if you want the chat, you have to go right side. Bro, you know this game, huh? Is that... I don't understand that. Does like... Am I getting insulted here? Yes, I'm a nerd for Kirby games, especially this one. What's the big deal? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take it. I don't remember the puzzle for this area at all, but I just know that this is like one of those copy ability like mesas, so. Like you thought? Now, I think this is... Oh, no. I think it was tough. I think this area you can actually use metal to hit these. I think the chest is up there. I don't think they intended you to use metal for that. Oh, no. That's why... Alright, get hammer right here, right? That's throat. Neat bug. I mean, yeah, I guess. Definitely not intended, I don't think. Yeah, it's here, and then, right, you get hammer. And you use it in the top left room. Watch this not be the twist. No. It's cherries. We got out of the way. It's fine. There it is. I knew you were here somewhere, you scallywag. We can just let this chest go, because we do not need it. Whoop. Alright, and one of the next bosses, which I hate. This boss is very frustrating, and guess why? Because it's almost exactly like the boss that I hate that's in freaking Amazing Mirror. It's a freaking flying boss. This is fire. This is so obnoxious. Yeah, Batafire and whatever this dude's name is. Yeah, and the gimmick is that you're supposed to get him, let him fall to the ground, but takes a while. Which is why they give you high jump. Now, if you want me to or if you ask me what high jump's special scroll actually does, I could look at the thing. I honestly don't know that I would tell you. I think it is literally that you get a higher jump. And that you're also, like, more invincible when heading up, too. I think you have, like, a greater radius that you break blocks and stuff like that. But besides that, I honestly don't know if I could tell you. Let's see what ability scrolls we got so far. So, we do not have bombs or swords yet. We're missing UFO, bomb, angel, sword, fighter, magic, and throw. Yes, Cameron getting higher. What does that mean? Can we get much higher? So high? You could be Shadow Kirby, or Orange Kirby, or Lavender Kirby. Usually I rock the red. Red is my go-to. Oh, this is another one of those things that's like not important, but it's like just part of the collectibles you get. You get these like kind of neat portraits. I kind of wonder if I should stop here. Because I don't think the next stream would last more than an hour if I had to guess. If I went ahead and wrapped up this world, the one we're on, because there's believe it or not, there are 8 worlds in a Kirby game. Who would have thunk? Since that kind of tends to be the normal number, but I think I probably will wrap up stream early. I do apologize. I know you guys probably want to see more, and honestly, I could finish this game tonight, but I've got other things that I need to do. Unfortunately, one of those is rest at a decent time, which, yeah, take it or leave it. But looks like I almost dropped frames there, like right at the end of stream. Anyways, I do appreciate y'all all for coming by and once again letting me share and play one of my favorite games. But we'll have more of it on Wednesday. And I'm just gonna go ahead and let you guys know ahead of time. I probably will make a official announcement in the in the Discord as well. I don't think I'm streaming on Friday because there's a little game that comes out. I don't know if y'all heard of it. It's called Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. It's probably gonna be like a trash tier game. People say it's gonna be game of the year, but like I mean, I'll have to play it for myself to know. And you know, I gotta take a deep dive into it, make sure that this game is as amazing as people say it's gonna be. But yeah, I probably will literally just be doing that like all day Friday for the most part. I am taking off work early as well for some other stuff that I just ought to do that day, but that just also really coincides with being able to play Here's the Kingdom more on Friday. So probably doing that and most of the weekend, but of course next week stream will pretty much continue as usual. It will also be convenient enough because again we're definitely going to finish this game tomorrow. I have no doubts about that. But then on that Monday we would just be able to start the next Kirby game without kind of having to split things up. So I think that works out well enough. But yeah, apologies for the impromptu break, but it's a big game and I want to enjoy it as much as I can before I inevitably have to, one, go back to work, and two, not be able to play it at night because of streams. But go ahead and do my special thank yous for the night. Just before stream started, Glacenite came in with a follow. Do appreciate it, my guy. Glad that you still stick around with me on Twitter. Don't know why, because I don't show up to Smash stuff as much, but really do still appreciate it. And thank you to New Type Arcanine with a Prime sub for 38 months. A heck of a long time. Said Kirby Meek Mod. I do love Mod. Hopefully you're having a good night, my friend. Once again, thank you for that. I hope you enjoy those emotes. Besides that, of course, I can thank Chris for coming by. I can thank Doubleman for coming by. I can thank Yellow for coming by. I can thank Michael for coming by. I can thank, I almost said Tony, but I think it was literally just that Yellow did that Tony emote, and that was it. And thank you to Josh for coming by. I'm pretty sure, I don't know that I honestly acknowledged Josh's message earlier on stream. I may have not. It was super early, so maybe I didn't catch that. I don't know. Probably not, because again, I am a terrible streamer and I don't check. But hopefully you enjoyed stream, Josh. Thank you for coming by. Mr. Michael's still here. Thank you for the lurk, my man. You had a good night. I'll thank Glacenite again, since I came by earlier on the stream. And that may be it, I think. But yeah, hi Michael. Hi. I know you're probably about to go to bed soon, but hi. The same with me. I'm gonna try and head to bed soon. There's one thing I need to do. I actually need to package up a card that I sold. And that's not gonna take me like a terribly long time, but I still need to get it done within a decent time frame before, you know, staying up to like 12 a.m. or something like that, because that's what I did last night. Anyways, don't worry about that. If I did forget to thank you, I do very much apologize. Hopefully you still enjoyed stream tonight. If you're looking, hopefully you enjoyed that lurk, and I hope everybody have a fantastic night or day if you even make beep. I will be back to stream on Wednesday, and I will be finishing up this game. Again, we're probably going to finish it tonight. Honestly, it's my fault because I had to go back in levels like 3 or 4 times. But you know what? Completely fine. Again, I still really enjoy playing this game regardless, so hopefully you guys are also enjoying my antics and ramblings as well. Avatar, I kind of figured you were lurking, but thank you for showing up once again at the end of stream. Hopefully you're having a good night so far. I know you're probably working, but nice to see you, my friend. And thank you, Yellow, for the extended stream. It's not happening. I'm sorry. Let me see if there is anybody to raid. Just give it a nice look-see. There might actually be one person to raid. I think they sometimes stream on Mondays. Nothing I'm interested in sending y'all to at the moment, so I think I'm gonna just call it quits here. Do really appreciate y'all all for coming by once again. If you're going to bed tonight, please have a good night. Try to have a good day tomorrow. If you're not going to bed, please just relax for the rest of your night. Thank you for joining me again for one of my favorite games, and hopefully I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye!